So first of all, I want to congratulate every one of you who participated in the SUI airdrop, and also for every one of you who used my invitation link, initially when I was posting about the SUI. Thank you for joining my referrals, all right? So now we're going to be looking at, we're going to be doing like a general review on the SUI airdrop while the mining phase now is over. So what is next? They say the mining phase is officially over. We thank everyone who has been on this journey with us. Big news is coming soon. Stay tuned. All right. So big news is coming soon as regards to the TGE listing and every other necessary update. And also, very soon you will get to know what your allocations are, what you possibly, earn on the SUI. And then, all right, you see this particular update, they said, and you remember I told you that X Empire team are actually behind this airdrop. And if you could recall the previous X Empire, you understand, mining exercise, everything was just going in the same way with SUI. You understand? So when X Empire mining exercise ended, they made this kind of update too, and the same thing, where they gave, an analysis on how the project, everything went. So you see, they say 18.8 million users played SUI. All right. So 18.8 million, and then 106.5, enclosures were built and all of that. So, and then now the Telegram, they say they have 9.2 million Telegram users. Okay, so now let's go over. Okay, so they say legendary journey with, we are beyond grateful to you for being part of this incredible story. In less than 2 months, we've reached milestone that take over project years to, you understand, and it's all because of you, friends. Our community is the true power behind this project. All right, so now let me come over to my particular account, one of my accounts. I actually have 2 accounts on SUI. All right, so on this particular account, I actually have 21 million of the tokens. And you see they said you've mined 21 million. All right, that is what I've mined. So please, if you are getting value on this update, please go ahead and like this video. Do well to subscribe to this channel if you haven't done that. Please go ahead and like this video. And they say bonus SUI for activity calculating in progress. So the question is that, is there going to be difference between the tokens you've mined and also the bonus SUI for activity that is being calculated? Is there going to be difference? So based on this, I felt there will be difference. So what you've mined is this, and then for your activity within the game, there will be a bonus airdrop for you. All right, for those who have been active, for those who have followed the daily reduce and reboss, you understand, and those who have followed the quiz, those who did, who upgrade fields and all of that, who also did tone transaction, who also purchase, you understand, it's part of the activity, who purchase stars, purchase the animal feeds with stars or tones. So all of these things, there will be a separate reward. I felt like this is just my personal speculations, all right? This is not, official, but based on this, you understand, this stuff they said here, you've mined so amount, and then bonus SUI. So take note, bonus means, something additional, all right, to what you've already earned, like a bonus, something like to just reward you for your effort. So it means that there will be a special bonus airdrop aside your main tokens which you've earned. And now remember the last time they said that one in-game SUI is equal to 1 SUI at listing. But the question is that, do you think it's possible to give you everything? Because if they're actually going to, give you, airdrop you all, allocate you all that you've mined, just as they said 1 equals to 1, ratio 1/1, that is exactly what it is. You understand? So if they're actually going with the ratio 1/1, the question is that, do you think the price of this token is going to worth anything? I am not sure, because people on the leaderboard, if you look at the leaderboard before they ended you understand, mining, some people have over 100 billion. The highest person, if I'm not mistaken, had over 100 billion of these particular Zoo tokens. So if they are if the price is if they are giving you everything, allocating everything to you, I am sure that the price will be something useless, completely useless. It is going to be like hundreds zeros, if I'm so sorry to say that. But now, definitely there will be an allocation, and you are not going to receive everything as it is. Remember, Money Docs, they said their conversion ratio is 1/1. But remember what they did? They actually gave everything, but there was a mechanism that was put in place to lock majority of the tokens. So when they say 1/1, okay, you own everything, but this is how it's going to be allocated to you. And it's going to be from one season to another. So they locked almost all the tokens, and then you needed to unlock some of them. The reason why we are using Money Docs as an example, so that we can actually learn from other airdrops to apply for, you understand, apply the same experience in for future airdrops. So if Zoo said the conversion is 1/1, that is everything you mine, you are going to own it. Just put your mind in this just know that the tokens are not actually going to be given allocated to you completely. All right, so there will definitely be a means of, you understand, holding back some tokens, although it might be, you understand, eligible for all, but there must be a means of holding some back, like locking them or bringing up some activity for you to claim some of them. And in that, at that point, you might not be able to claim everything, because maybe maybe the eligibility or the eligibility attached to it might be something very tedious for you to be able to achieve. You understand? So guys, just prepare your mind for this, because Zoo airdrop is coming. I am sure that actually they are going to cook well, but don't have a high expectation. And did you know one thing is that people actually spent money? I know of somebody who spent not less than 5,000 USDT on Zoo. 5,000 USDT. The guy had over, if I'm not mistaken, over 50 billion of the tokens. Yeah, he spent not less than 5,000, because all the animal field that they were coming, he was ensuring he upgrades all of them. He purchased all. So he was spending money. He spent stone. One of them, the minimum tone he spent on one field, he said it was around 30 tone. 30 tone. So guys, you can imagine that. So people actually spent money on Zoo. So for that fact that people actually spend money, these guys are actually going to do well. All right. But people who spend money, I am not sure if they are going to make more than the amount or even half of the amount they spent. So that's why whenever you are, interacting with airdrops like this, who are actually, marketing almost everything in their airdrop, you must ensure you do that with wisdom. All right. Don't spend what you cannot afford to lose. All these airdrops that are marketing almost everything in the airdrop, nothing is free. You understand? Nothing is free. You understand? So you must ensure you manage your expectations. So you see, they say listing details will be announced soon in the official channel. So we await the official listing, update and every other stuffs, and also the next phase of Zoo. So guys, that is all for this update. I am sure that some of us will be able to earn something, at least, from this airdrop. Thank you so much, guys, for staying tuned. I'm sure you've got value from this update. And if so, please do well to like and also subscribe to this channel. And also, I want to, introduce something to you. I don't know if you're already, aware of SUI BISON app. All right. SUI BISON app is an app whereby you can actually stake SUI coin and then begin to earn weekly. The minimum amount you can earn in a week is 25 USDT. That is if you apply due diligence and do your homework. So the minimum amount of SUI you can actually stake is like 3 SUI. sorry, 1 SU, minimum 1 SU, but you can stake as much as possible. But this is not a financial advice. Make your personal research before you make any form of financial investment. So I'm going to leave the link to it in the description and also pin it in the comment section. People are actually cashing out on a weekly basis. Myself, I've been cashing out on a weekly basis. All right, so you can give it a trial. It's gonna be like a passive income, like something that will be giving you, weekly cash out. So when you stake, all right, a particular percentage will be going to your profit, and you can withdraw instantly. That's one beautiful thing about it. You can withdraw at your convenience, and whenever you are withdrawing your profit, 60% will actually go to you, 40% will be held back, 20% is going to, the 40%, out of the 40% that will be held back, 20% is going back to your stake pool to increase your staking capital, while 10% is going to the global pool. And that global pool, is going to be distributed eventually to all contributors. And then 10% is also going to purchase, the SBT token for you ahead of the TGE, just more or less like a pre-sale. All right, so you can give it a trial, guys. You can give it a trial and then see how everything works. I'm going to leave the link. Do well to click and start, and also go through the description and the comment section of this video. You might find airdrops you might be interested in. Give it a trial and let us the process. Thank you so much, guys. See you in my